Afternoon or evening. I'm Blake Chard and the Chair of the Civil Service uh, Committee of the Tumwater City. Call to order, and then we'll have a roll call. I'm Blake Chard, as I mentioned.
I'm
Next.
Pat Schneider, Commissioner.
Michelle
Wendy Maddie.
Sutherland. Oh, sorry, Wendy, go ahead.
You go ahead, Michelle.
I'm just going in line down the screen on my Zoom. So
Oh, my order is different.
Michelle Sutherland, Chief Examiner.
Perfect. Wendy Maddie, a commissioner.
Okay. The chief dropped off, so.
I'm so early.
Oh, you're just listening. Go ahead and introduce yourself for the record.
Brian Hurley, Fire Chief.
All righty, thank you.
Sean Crivens, Deputy Fire Chief.
Thank you, Sean. Okay.
Ken, are you online? We're not hearing you, but we also have online Ken Driver. He is the acting Deputy Police Chief.
Oh, okay.
Great.
Welcome, Ken. Are there any changes to the agenda?
We have none today.
Okay. Other commissioners, have you had a chance to read through the minutes? Do you have any
Yes.
questions or corrections?
None.
Okay, I'll entertain a motion.
I'll move that we approve the June 11th civil service minutes.
We have first, we have a second.
I
No,
think Wendy needs to
looks
second.
like she dropped off again.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
second the motion.
Okay.
Motion has been moved and seconded. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Hi, if you can hear me.
Yeah,
can.
okay.
I'm having some problems with my computer tonight, it looks like.
That's fine. Just voice is fine.
Okay.
Okay, first item of business is a review of the status of eligibility list update.
Okay. So the status sheet for the civil service eligibility lists for August 26 encompasses all of the different civil service listings that we currently have. If you have any questions, please let me know, but all of these with dates are currently active and it will show a date of expiration. So we do have the fire department as well as the police department active listings.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Got any questions?
No.
No.
Seeing none?
Okay.
Okay, we'll proceed to the next item, which is
It is the authorization for a promotional examination
okay,
for a
yes.
firefighter to a firefighter paramedic, which is an internal only.
Okay,
The action that we're requesting from our civil service commissioners is a request to authorize that promotional examination and an internal reclassification as proposed. So the fire department has always provided the opportunity for its firefighters to become certified paramedics in order to be promoted to the firefighter paramedic job class. Presently, we do have a current firefighter that has completed all of the paramedic training and the certification process and seeks the opportunity to be promoted. So we're asking that the commission authorize that reclassification and promotion.
any questions or comments?
Is there a salary increase for that promotion?
Yes, there is.
And do you know how much it is?
I don't have the sheets with me right at the moment. I don't know if Brian and Sean are able to answer that off the top of their head.
Yeah.
It's a fairly minimal increase. However, it is an increase.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to say it's about 12.5% over a top step firefighter currently. It's either 12 or 12.5. Brian might know the exact one, but Yeah, so a little bit of an increase, yeah.
That's a nice step up for getting that paramedic certification.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
All righty. See no further questions, I'll call the question. All those in favor of this? Oh, we need a motion.
I'll move that we authorize this promotional examination for firefighter to firefighter paramedic.
I would second that motion.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion and motion is presented in a second. All those in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes. Okay,
Okay, we're moving on to our certified police officer eligibility list. This is a continuous list, so it is not something that expires. We do have 2 candidates that were added to the list, and we have 3 candidates that were removed from the list. They were removed, 1 was hired and 2 are in background checks, and this is the certified police officer position that we're requesting civil service approval for.
so how many openings do you have right now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes,
Okay, sorry, I'm on my phone and I can't figure out how to get my video to work, but we currently have 1 opening.
okay. So that would come from the added? Oh, no, the top is,
Probably the top person.
yeah,
Yeah, I think once the list gets certified, we'll start going through that process with the list that you have in front of you.
mhm.
okay.
And what does it mean if you're in background check that you're removed from the list? I don't understand that one.
When they're in backgrounds, they have conditional offers of employment, so they're taken off the list. So as long as they pass their background, they already have the job offers.
Okay, so they'll be put, so what does that mean exactly? That they will move to the police officer role, or I'm not sure.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Okay, I got it.
Okay. Is this Chad Cook from Shelton?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah,
No, Ken Driver.
Oh, do you mean the
no,
name
on
on
the
the
list, added,
Oh,
there's a Chad Cook.
I don't know where they're from.
Okay, all righty. I know a Chad Cook, so I just was wondering.
Mhm.
Okay, we have a certified police officer list. We have a motion.
I'll move that we approve the certified police officer list.
Have a
Excellent.
motion. Go ahead.
I would second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
We're moving on to request approval for the Deputy Police Chief Promotional Examination Plan. So this promotional examination for Deputy Police Chief is limited to qualified internal applicants only who meet the minimum qualifications for this classification. We'd like to establish this list because we do have the Deputy Police Chief position to fill. Acting Deputy Police Chief Driver has been in an acting position for this time. So we'd like to open this promotional opportunity. It consists of an oral board assessment. The panel will consist of 3 to 5 law enforcement executives and command level leaders from neighboring agencies. The scoring, the candidates must achieve a minimum passing score of 70%, and the oral board score will constitute 100% of the examination score. So the eligibility list, all candidates receiving that passing score of 70% or above will be placed on the eligibility list and ranked by their final score. And then that list will remain valid for 12 months. Once we have the list certified by the commission, the police chief may interview any of the top 7 top-ranked candidates on the eligibility list and make a selection in accordance with the civil service rules. Human Resources will coordinate all of the examination logistics, candidate notification, scheduling, scoring documentation, and certification of the eligibility list through the Civil Service Commission. So did you have any questions regarding the process to fill our vacant deputy chief position?
I don't.
No.
Michelle, it's Wendy. I can't pull anything up on my screen right now. Unfortunately, I'm just like sitting at a black screen.
Oh,
Can
dear.
you, I know, can you explain that scoring, how they're going to be placed again? It just, what was-
So for the deputy police chief exam plan, the oral board score consists of 100% of the examination score. So they will go through an oral board and they need to have a passing score of 70% or above.
so is there any other like testing that's going to happen outside of the oral board then? Or is, if that's
There is-
100%,
Yeah, that's 100%.
Okay.
So there is not, it will be the oral board interview
Okay.
with the panel.
okay. Yeah, it's just, I thought I heard it that way, but it just wasn't processing without looking straight at it, I guess, maybe. Okay, interesting.
Any further questions? Seeing none, I'll move that we approve the deputy police chief promotional examination plan. We have a second.
I second that motion.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
I
Okay, motion passes.
We're moving on to our police officer entry-level eligibility list for August of 2026. We currently have 20 candidates on this list.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
great.
it is great. It looks like we had 6 candidates added to the list and 8 candidates removed from the list. The FCI indicates they failed the chief's interview and the others are in the background check. And then we did have 1 candidate that withdrew his application.
Yeah, I was asked the same question. How many openings do you have for this list?
It's the same amount of openings for both lists. We have 1 vacant position to fill.
Okay, thank you.
And that being those that are considered in background have received conditional job offers. So
Okay.
that has left 1 vacancy. If for some reason they don't pass that background check, then we would have another opening available.
Okay, any further questions?
just out of curiosity, out of those candidates that you've got conditional offers out to, and the ones that are in background, do they have to go to the academy before they do boots to the ground, or are they just going to start with orientation? I'm just curious. Just out of
Certified laterals and laterals do not have to go to the academy because they've already been through an approved academy. Entry levels all have to go to the academy.
I understand that. Out of the ones that are sitting in background right now, and the other one, do you know their status? Are they coming in as laterals, or they have to go to the academy still?
There's 1 that'll go to the academy and 2 that are certified laterals that don't need to go to the academy.
Nice. Thanks for that info. I was just curious.
Okay. All righty. We have a motion for this.
I'll move that we approve the police officer entry level roster.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes.
We're asking the commission for approval for the lateral police officer listing. It's a continuous list. We did have one candidate added to the list and one candidate removed from the list for failing the chief's interview. So seeking approval again for approval for this lateral police officer listing.
Okay.
Is there one opening for this role?
Yeah.
We do have yes, there's a total FTE count for the police department. So the openings can be filled by either a lateral, a certified, or an entry-level police officer.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I'll move that we approve the lateral police officer list as presented.
I'll
Second.
second
All right.
Okay.
I have a motion in 2 seconds.
that.
All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Okay, motion passes.
Okay. We are seeking approval from the commission for a paramedic firefighter and lateral paramedic firefighter exam plan and process. So what this consists of, it would be posting these positions on August 14th. Phase 1 of this process includes an application review for minimum qualifications. And those are listed. Wendy, do you want me to go through them for you? I know you can't see the screen, so
I feel like this was in our packet that I previewed, right?
yes.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, it's just, it's nice to be able to follow along as we're talking. I just I can't. So it's fine.
All right.
Thank you though.
So the first phase is the application review for minimum qualifications. The second phase we would hope to do in September 26th, which is the oral board interview. They're 30 minutes each and consist of 10 questions. The dimensions rated are communication skills, compassion and service orientation, critical thinking and problem solving, and working with the public. Again, a 70% minimum passing score is required. All candidates will be then ranked on an eligibility list. And the third part of the process is the candidates will attend the paramedic oral board, which is 30 minutes each, 5 questions. There are 3 interviews. Interviewers. It's a pass-fail, and the candidates have to demonstrate minimally acceptable competency in pathophysiology, cardiology, pharmacology, clinical decision-making, and flexibility and adaptability. And again, a 70% minimum passing score is required. So we'd hope that we would be able to bring an eligibility list back to the Civil Service Commission for the October meeting. So seeking approval for this exam plan and process.
I'd fail by the fact I couldn't say all those words right.
Yeah, I was curious, the interviewers, there were some initials there. I was just curious what they all stood for. One might be paramedic, but what is MSO and PMLT?
Yeah, that's our medical services officer or a medical services officer, paramedic lieutenant, and paramedic.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, great.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it sounds like a very comprehensive exam and just a fabulous program.
Yeah, you guys approved it last year. We used to do a continuous process, but we felt bad because people had applied and sat on the with their applications for months. So we've gone to a more steady or more a date that everybody's going to know. Hey, this time of year, Tumwater Fire Department's going to test for paramedics, whether it's entry level or lateral. So yeah, we're excited about the process.
Mhm. Great.
I like that.
I'll take a privilege to say, redeem myself from my last comment. In Utah, when the paramedic program was established in Davis County, they didn't have enough certified paramedics, so they allowed EMTs to ride with the trucks. And I did that for about 8 or 9 months, so I'm not completely inadequate.
No, that's great. We always say the best paramedics are really good EMTs. So yeah, thank you.
You bet. Okay, any further questions or comments?
I do have a question. Can you tell me about the categories as far as like the different categories that they are going to be evaluated on? And then how do those align with the current NREMT testing categories? Because it seemed like you kind of started to go down that route, and then I'm like, oh, I don't recognize these anymore, but I've been out of it for a while. I'm
Right.
just curious.
Yeah, certainly without divulging a lot of the tests, because it is very hard, as you can probably imagine, to keep this pretty objective, not subjective. So
Yeah.
really, it's pretty defined. As far as like the pathophysiology is really things that may have to do, for example, potentially like an EKG, and be able to say why this rhythm is doing what it's doing, right? But a very objective why. So it was a hard process to really make it so that way we weren't allowing subjectivity into the process. So
Yeah.
it really aligns really with our medical program director for Thurston County Medic One, and kind of what our paramedics within the county are taught.
And to be clear, I liked all of those categories. I'm just,
Yeah,
they were a little, different from what I remember on NREMT as far as like the different testing categories. But I really, really I was just curious how you came up with them.
yeah, no, it's different than when I did mine 24, 25 years ago as well. So I'm glad I don't have to go through your process. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Looks really good. I mean, when I could see it.
Okay. We have a motion.
Yeah, I'll move that we approve the paramedic firefighter and lateral paramedic firefighter exam plan and process.
Yeah, I'd second that.
Okay, we have a motion and second. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes. So our next meeting is on October 8th.
No, the next meeting is September.
Oh, what's the October 8th?
I'm not sure.
Hmm.
But were we going to get updates from the two divisions?
Yeah, I can give an update. Chief Hurley texted me, said he's driving. So yeah, for the fire department, a few quick updates with the approval of the authorization to go from firefighter to firefighter paramedic. That'll mean our Jennifer Lindstrom, who just graduated in June and now is riding on the paramedic, will get that job classification. So thank you for that. With that, we actually have another one of our firefighters on A shift just started the prereqs and will be going to Tacoma Community College starting in September to get his paramedic certification. So we're going to continue that process. So we're excited. We did hire a new firefighter in the middle of July named Kaylee Sarles. She had a little bit of experience, but we're still treating it as entry level. And so she's actually attending the North Bend Fire Academy currently. We got one of our firefighter paramedics back, Taylor Rock, at the end of June. And I think that's about it, unless anybody has any questions.
I have a quick question.
Yeah.
How are your firefighter paramedics rotated? And this is just personal curiosity. Like, how, do they do so many shifts on the ambulance and then get some engine time?
Yeah, great question. A lot of it's obviously staffing, what the staffing is on a given day. Their core function obviously is to be on the ambulance or the paramedic unit. But when we are heavy with paramedics on a given day, which we right now in August, we're not heavy at all, but come the fall and winter, when we tend to have more people on, they do get the ability to ride on the engine and get some valuable engine time as well. So it all really kind of depends. Then we do rotate them through our 3 medic units. Medic 5 and Medic 8 are their primary, but then we rotate them down to Medic 14 down in Rochester as well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was also curious how the renovations are going at the North Station, the one on Linwood Avenue.
Yeah, that's a never-ending saga, right? So we recently, you may have noticed that we recently got the modular home delivered a few weeks ago or a couple weeks ago. So they should be putting that thing together, and then facilities is going to work on some infrastructure there, some IT help and, just doing some logistical stuff inside. So we're actually going to do it in phases, move our medic unit, our medic 8 crew out there, hopefully mid-September. And then when the remodel starts, which really we're looking at first quarter, hopefully, knock on wood, of next year, then we would move all of our crews at T2, so both the engine and the medic unit. Still working through the process of the design. We pretty much landed on a design, but hopefully we'll have more to share, and Chief Early will be able to share more hopefully here in the next month or two.
Great. Thanks for the update.
Yep.
Okay, I've been looking, and our next meeting is on September 8th.
I think it's September 10th, did it say?
Yeah, September
Yeah.
10th.
Did we get an update from the police department? Did I miss it?
No, I didn't give it yet. Well, we've been hiring a lot of people, so we got 3 that are currently in the academy now that will graduate December and then January. We just lateral police officer from Tennessee just started the beginning of August. And then we got the couple laterals and backgrounds, and then hopefully we'll be able to get one more hired off this list that was just approved today.
It's awesome.
Where did they
Great.
come from, lateral others?
We got a lateral and background from Arkansas, one from Texas, and then one from Issaquah.
Okay, great. Okay. If there's nothing else to be presented or talked about, take a motion to adjourn.
I'll move that we adjourn.
A second.
Okay, motion to adjourn and second. All those in favor say aye.
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 Okay, we're in adjournment. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good
Thank
evening.
you. Bye.